back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight.
Woo!
Tonight we're going to do some LYNYRD SKYNYRD.
LYNYRD
And we
SKYNYRD.
just did an amazing reaction yesterday for John as well by the other, by the Offspring band. I just don't remember.
Rossington Collins.
You
band.
got it, baby. You got it. She is such,
And I'm like,
she's like, no, but that was just an amazing experience because now it kind of like has given us a different perspective of the band, what happened to the band, and then how they reunited after the accident, but that they also had their kind of like side projects, you know? So really, really interesting.
Exactly. Thank you again to John for sponsoring this track. This is going to be Railroad Song. This is from their Nothing Fancy album, which is nothing.
Yeah. I just wanted to say
yeah, I'm like,
nothing.
wait, what did I say?
Oh God.
Nothing Fancy. It's their
third
studio album. And then so just 2 albums later was their last. And yeah, I'm super excited to see earlier LYNYRD SKYNYRD. I don't really, none of the tracks on the album ring a bell.
Well, we only knew like Freebird and Sweet Home Alabama, which is like pretty much the dust and the wind of Kansas. Right. You know, like it's like very not really good. I mean, it's a great song, but it's just so commercial that nobody listens to that. You know, so.
I know like the main ones, you know, from them. But yeah, this looks like a deeper cut also going by the listens on Spotify. So thank you, John, for keeping it interesting. Let's get started with Railroad Song.
Alrighty then.
And this is 1975.
Perfect.
Bye.
Where's her harmonica? She has 2.
I jumped off a boxcar, ran around Tennessee. I was cold, tired and dirty, hungry as I could be. But I had my guitar and a Honda railroad song. So I asked the policeman, can I stay along? He said, Mr. Hubbard, you got to go now. We don't want you around. See, I'm trying to build me a respectable town. We don't need a hobo like you hanging around.
Wow, beautiful drumming.
So I left that town, Lord, had my guitar in my hand. Still cold and tired, kinda mad at the man. But this life that I chose to live, sometimes strange. See, I'm trying to learn about the old music from riding the train. Well, I'm a hobo, I know, but that's the price I pay. Guess I'll write me another song while I'm on my way. I'm gonna catch me another train. This is what I'll say. Mr. Choo-choo train, take me away. Choo-choo train.
Wow, what a great album cover.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
So good, man.
Well, I'm gonna ride this train long until I find out what Jimmy Rogers in the hag was all about.
What a sound.
Yeah.
Well, I play this rock and roll. I think that's fine, but I'd like to go back long, a little further in time. Why? I'm a hobo, ooh, I know, but that's the price I'll pay.
I love how they change keys. So it's a blues progression, but beautiful. Fighting my shoe.
Oh, slow down.
Like a train.
I like that. I like the slow down versus the fade out. That's original.
I wanted to talk about something. So when we moved to Florida, I was so like excited about moving there, and then once I got there, I would read articles about Florida, and apparently everyone kind of like, this is Florida. It's like the worst place to live, and I don't think so at all. And I think you should be proud
Oh gosh.
of being a Floridian.
Oh,
you
boy.
know, no.
Yeah.
I mean, you are. You know,
I was born there. Yeah, for
so
sure.
and I think it's just like, look at this music. I mean,
This is very
this
good.
comes out of Florida, and I know there's a lot of like, I know 863 and you know all that stuff. That's the phone,
The area code.
the area code
of where we lived.
and we had it for years. We never changed it. I think we were proud of the place. It was a really it's different, but you get used to it. And I loved the whole hospitality of that
Me too.
state, even though everybody talks crap about Florida, the Florida man, you know, like, oh, it's like all crazy people over there. And yes, maybe it is.
They're
so.
definitely unique.
I mean, you worked there in the criminal justice system. You saw some
I
crazy
saw a lot of Florida
shit,
men
right?
and women.
But I think it's also I think there's a certain charm to the whole craziness, and I love that. I think what happened here, like, oh, you're working on some new tunes, and the guy said nothing fancy, and that's like, that's what we're gonna call our album, right?
Nothing fancy. Yep.
I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about.
I thought about that too when I saw the album cover. I was like, that's a cool name. Like, nothing fancy. It's just like a few licks here and there. You want to join in? Come on, let's have some beers.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it very much.
So good.
Short and sweet, just 4 minutes, and a lot happened, a lot of good energy, and yeah, the fact that they do have those 3 guitars, it gives it that full, and each one is obviously doing something different. The harmonica is always a win for me.
Totally.
I'm always there when there's harmonica, and that was Jimmy Hall, it looks like, on harmonica, but really very cool. Very
Alan
unique.
Collins.
I love the accent, you know, definitely very proud to be Southern. And yeah, I think it fits very well with the music, and it does give you the vibe, and you really don't get the vibe unless you've lived there, you know, because
we made some good friends over there.
Yes. And
they party differently.
Yes, they were definitely very Floridian in many ways, which was a lot of fun, you know.
And it's just like different, like especially when you move to like Colorado or into like the north.
You're
or
like
the
oh, wow.
Because it's always nice and warm. You're always in flip-flops. You're basically wearing shorts 12 months a year. It's just a different life. You know, and just people over there. I mean, for example, we met one of our neighbors was this amazing judge, like high judge, right? Or what? In the high court? Or
which I knew. Like, it was so funny because when I was working in the justice system, I knew his name. I'm not going to obviously dox him, but I was like, oh, I would write as I would write letters to him, you know, and stamp them and everything. And then suddenly I was like, wait, our Wi-Fi neighbors have this Wi-Fi name. And I was like, that's weird. That's just like the judge. And then when we met him, he was like, yeah, I'm a judge.
And he is like,
I'm a judge.
Hair down
and I was like,
here.
what?
And he would come over.
You are the judge.
Yeah. And he would come. We would come over and bring his lyrics, and he would sing, man. Like, what a rocker, a true rocker.
I want to write to him.
Yeah, he's such a nice guy and such a gentleman and such a, like, when it comes to a lot of things, which is being very multicultural because we've lived in different, and he was like,
he would speak Spanish.
Yeah, he would speak Spanish perfectamente. Remember?
He had the ear of...
Yeah, he was a Harvard graduate. Like, super smart, just a man of culture. And just like, and his wife is just like, was adorable.
Yes.
What a beautiful place. Like, I love that. I love that. No?
Yeah.
What I mean, what a beautiful memory.
Yeah.
Okay, I know Florida's not the... Like, but...
Yeah.
What is that?
It's just...
What does that mean?
It's just funny because when you leave a place is when you really like
appreciate
it,
yeah,
you know? So it's just funny.
I appreciate that it was always nice and warm.
Yes.
You know, because Colorado gets really freaking cold.
I know. And Spain as well.
But it's also too hot.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about
I was like, I was never happy with the heat, especially because I couldn't run around in shorts. I had to always be wearing office clothes and pants, and working at the jail, you did not want to wear a skirt, even though you really wanted to wear a skirt because it was hot. It's not something you wanted to do. So, but yes, I love the life, and I love that we lived it because that's the way that you can appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
you know?
why I know, like, the way they write and the way they the lyrics is very the life over there.
Exactly.
You know? It's just like, I think if you've never lived in Florida,
you don't
that
understand.
you don't know, and you have to live there.
Understand.
Not go to Disney on vacation. No, live
there.
You know, among the locals.
Yes.
Then you understand Florida life.
And outside of the Orlando kind of area, because my parents, when I was born, they lived in Orlando, they worked in Orlando, they worked at Disney. So it was all very like fresa. It was all very like, it was a different type of people, you know, and very international because they would, have friends from all over the world that worked at Epcot and all this stuff. So it's out of that.
Yeah, no, we were living in the deep South.
Deep. Very deep belt.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you, John. Hopefully you enjoyed our conversation as well. We appreciate you guys. And we have more Lynyrd Skynyrd deep cuts coming soon. Our friend Steven requested a deep cuts power pair. So we're going to be doing those. If you guys like Lynyrd Skynyrd, stay tuned and make sure that you're subscribed. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.